friends, welcome to my humble homestead. I'm Trina, and today I am going to try to clean and season my cast iron. Here, I have some rusty spots on them. They just need a little loving, just a little loving attention here. So they're not super bad, but we've been talking about how it's not really good to use non-stick cooking and different kind of cookware. So I want to get my cast iron all ready for me to use. So I thought I'll just take you along with how I'm going to do that. Since it's been raining all week and I can't go out into the garden, we are going to go ahead and do some stuff inside. So I am going to put the Dutch oven aside and start with a skillet. So what I have here is I just have some water. I have just a regular scrubby, and I have some baking soda. So I'm going to take my baking soda here and I'm going to make a paste with the water. I'm going to get a different bowl here. I don't know how much water I'm going to need, but let's see here. I'm going to take this and I'm going to add some water, and I'm just going to make this into a paste. You can make it thicker if you want, but it's mostly just the baking soda that's going to do most of the work. And I'm going to start on the inside here. And I am just going to scrub off this first layer that I can get off here. So it's mostly using just some elbow grease because I want to get all this rust out so I can re-season it. So I got these at a flea market. So you can see how all this dirt and rust comes out. I'm going to rinse this and do it again. You can see it's got a lot out, but I'm just going to keep doing it until I get it to where I want it to be. Add a little bit of baking soda. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back side here. And like I said, this one isn't too bad. The Dutch oven is a little bit worse. And I'm going to do this inside one more time because I still see some rust around the corners here. Take the rest of the... I want to get in these corners. And just strip out all of this rust that I can get out. So basically I'm going to get this pan down so it's going to cook nice. I'm going to season it nice so it will be non-stick for me. So this is looking a lot better. So if you guys find some good cast iron at a garage sale or a flea market, you can certainly just bring it back pretty easily to its original condition. So now with this one, I'm going to rinse it out again. This underside still seems like it needs a little work. A little elbow grease here can go a long way. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some white vinegar, and I'm going to put a little bit in it to kind of neutralize the baking soda here. And as you can hear, my oven just preheated to 350. So I'm going to put this one in the oven so it can completely dry out before I go ahead and season it. So you can see that looks a lot better. I'm just going to put it in the oven now and let it dry. And while that one's drying, I'm going to tackle this one that is even in a bit of worse shape here. So I'm just going to do the same thing with this to get the rust off. Take some baking soda, some water, make a paste. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to rinse this off first. Put this on here. Like that. And let's go ahead and see if we can get this rust off. If you hear a paper going, it's Nala. She's playing in, she loves to play in boxes that come in the packing paper. I mean, it's funny, I can get her all the cat toys she wants, but that's what she likes. So I let her play in that. All right, let's flip it over. Let's do the inside. Whoops. Baking soda. The inside's not quite as bad as the outside was, but still do some stripping here. And then I'm going to rinse it and I'm going to do it one more time here. Handle. A little rust off of that. All right, I'm going to give it a good rinse. Let's get this outside one more coating here. And you can see it's pretty good. So once again, these little corners, I'm going to try to get the corners a little bit with one more. And then once again, I'll neutralize it with some vinegar. And then I will put this one in the oven for about 20 minutes so it can dry. And then I will show you how we start the seasoning. See you in a bit. Okay, so this one I took out of the oven. It is hot, and I'm going to use some avocado oil. Avocado oil is great for high heat, and I am just going to put a little bit in. We don't want to over drench it. And then I'm going to hold on to it here, and I am going to take the oil and just do a first coat on the whole entire thing. The inside, the outside. Then I'm going to put it back into my 350 oven for an hour. Just let this season. And then I'm going to take it out and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to repeat that about 2 or 3 times. And then it should be nice and seasoned. And I will do the same with the Dutch oven. And then I will show you how it looks when it's done, everybody. All right, so we will see you in a bit. Here is the final look of my cast iron pans that I got the rust off and I seasoned them. You know, besides a little bit of elbow grease, it really didn't take too much to do those. So I can make my 5-minute rustic bread in here, which I love to do in this Dutch oven. I can link that below. Super easy, great, fast, 3-ingredient bread, no knead bread. And then this I can just use pretty much for everything. So it's nice and smooth and non-stick now. So yeah, hope that helped y'all. Let's try to use cookware and eat things that are healing to our bodies. Thanks so much, everybody. Be blessed and have a great day. Bye.